All right, so get this. We're diving deep into something kind of dark today. Like, why don't dark wizards just spam Avada Kedavra to win every duel?
Yeah, it's a question that really gets you thinking. On the surface, it does seem like the easiest solution. Like, if you're going to go dark, why not go all the way? But when you dig a bit deeper, there's clearly more to it.
Yeah, well, the first thing that pops into my mind is that whole Unforgivable Curse thing, right? Like, isn't that a one-way ticket to Azkaban? I mean,
Of course, that's the obvious deterrent for most wizards, but the sources we're looking at today point to some even more fascinating reasons that go way beyond just the legal consequences.
okay, so spill the beans. What's the real reason dark wizards hold back on the killing curse?
Well, it seems casting Avada Kedavra isn't as simple as, just pointing your wand and saying the words. Remember Mad-Eye Moody's demonstration to the fourth years? He made it pretty clear that most students wouldn't even give him a nosebleed if they tried it on him.
Right. So it's not just knowing the incantation and having the magical power, it's about having that genuine, unwavering intent to actually kill. Which makes me wonder, are there some dark wizards who maybe just don't possess that level of, cold-bloodedness?
That's a really interesting question, and it actually ties into the idea that maybe some dark wizards are seeking something more than just instant death. Like Crucio the torture curse and Imperio the mind control curse.
Right. So instead of a quick and clean death, they get off on inflicting pain and suffering or even controlling their victims completely.
It's a chilling thought, isn't it? But it does provide a different kind of power that some dark wizards might find even more alluring.
Yeah, and it really gets you thinking about what Avada Kedavra actually does to the soul. I mean, it's a question fans have been debating for years.
It is. Yeah, like think about the description of the Riddle family in Goblet of Fire. No signs of any physical injuries, but expressions of pure terror etched on their faces.
Exactly. It's like they were scared to death, literally. And it makes you wonder, does Avada Kedavra do something more than just, end a life? Could it actually damage or even trap the soul in some way? Ooh, that's a chilling thought. And it sort of leads to another question, right? If Avada Kedavra does inflict this kind of damage to the soul, would that make it a more evil way to kill than, say, just a regular spell gone wrong?
Yeah, that's a really interesting point. It's like there's this hierarchy of death in the wizarding world, and Avada Kedavra sits right at the top, not just because it's instant and unblockable, but also because of this potential soul-damaging aspect.
Right. It really complicates our understanding of the killing curse, for sure.